Hey everybody, this is Josh with Late Star Piano. Today we're going to be going over the sustain pedal, what that is, and how to use it. So if you have an acoustic piano, you may have three pedals underneath your piano. So if that's you, then this pedal is going to be the one furthest to the right. So all the way to the right, this was your sustain pedal. This is what we're talking about today. If you have a digital piano like I have, then you can just buy a sustain pedal separate. If it doesn't come with your piano already, you'll plug that in, you'll be good to go. So the sustain pedal is the most common pedal. Um, Pianists use it every day, every single piece that they play for the most part. And the reason for that is pretty simple. Like the name implies, it sustains the note or the chords that you're playing. So for example, if I just press down the C with no sustain pedal, as soon as I let go of the note, the sound stops. What the sustain pedal does is it holds that note out even when you are not physically holding down the key. So with the sustain pedal down, if you hold it, notice how it's still going out even though my finger's not pressing down on the key itself. All right. So this is useful, especially when you're jumping up, a good far distance on the keys. You can hold it down, move up to the next piece, play that fine with no kind of break in your playing. It would be difficult if you had to jump way up with no sustain pedal because you would have that pause in there, right? You'd have that kind of pause, that break would be in there. The sustain pedal eliminates that, so everything comes out legato, or everything comes out very smooth, and everything is interconnected. You want to be careful not to overuse the sustain pedal though, because all the notes or the chords can easily get lost and everything can get really muddy sounding and it's just not pleasant to listen to. So an example of that is if I play some chords here and just keep the sustain pedal down, this is what you're going to hear. Notice how everything is clashing together, all the notes are kind of mixing up, everything sounds muddy and it doesn't sound good. What you want to do is lift up the pedal like this. Now everything's smooth, everything's where it should be. So how do you do that is while your foot goes down, so when you press down the note or the chord, your foot goes down, now the sustain pedal's going. When you do the chord change, so whenever you change chords, that's when you lift up the pedal as you press down on the next chord, and then put the pedal back down to sustain it. So again, press the chord down, sustain pedal is down, it comes out. Just before you press down the next chord, you lift the pedal and then press the pedal back down. So everything's sustained out. So as your foot goes up, the chord should be going down, your hand should be going down. So you're kind of doing things a little bit opposite. So if you weren't already having difficulty with the two hands together, now you can add in the pedal. And you can see how that goes from there. But again, it's really going to help you out if you know how to use a sustain pedal, something you're going to have to use later on. The key again is just to lift it up as you press it down. Lift up the pedal as you press the keys down. And that's just one trick for you. That's how you can get that sustained legato sound, that smoothness all across your playing. Again, my name is Josh with Late Star Piano.